The Return of Dr. Mysterio is the new episode of Doctor Who released on Christmas 2016. It's been a while since we've seen an episode of Doctor Who, in 12 months. This episode was a Christmas special. It didn't really feel like one, but it did mention some references to other episodes like The Forest of the Dead, in which Riversong dies and the husbands of Riversong. The episode is basically about a boy named Grant. He acquires superhuman abilities accidentally from the Doctor. Grant grows up living the cliche superhero life, hiding his identity from those who he loves and dealing with his powers. I can see that Stephen Moffat wanted this year's Christmas special to be different from the others. It did have a kid-friendly, humorous feel to it. Peter Capaldi is once again hilarious when he does comedy as the Doctor. He makes some hysterical nods to various superheroes like Superman and Spider-Man. I really enjoyed the scene where the Doctor is first realizing that Clark Kent and Superman are one of the same person.
Superman and Clark Kent are one and the same person.
Skipping forward to the present, Grant is able to control his powers and is a fully fledged superhero named the Ghost. He even has his own costume with a G on his chest. He saves the Doctor and a reporter named Lucy, who I actually found quite annoying in this episode. He saves them from an alien species who transplant themselves from brain to brain, body to body. The scene shows the obvious intended superhero cliches like the bullets bouncing off the chest and this line.
Please understand it's against my personal code to cause lasting harm to any individual. However, light to moderate injury is fine. That's good.
The Ghost then rescues Lucy and brings her back to her home. But little does she know that her babysitter for her kid is actually Grant. Grant has been admiring Lucy for a while, since they were children. I appreciate how Grant is living this double life as seen in many other comics. The Doctor and his companion Nodal further investigate this alien species and later find out that they wish to drop a bomb to scare all the leaders of the world and in turn transplanting into their bodies. Meanwhile, the Ghost is being interviewed by Lucy on a rooftop, which is obviously replicating the rooftop scene from the first Superman movie. The aliens then try to switch bodies with the Ghost to be able to have his abilities. The bomb charges towards the city of New York, and at the last second, Grant saves the day whilst revealing his secret identity to Lucy. Peter Capaldi always does a fantastic job on playing the Doctor. Justin Chatwin did a fair job as Grant, although every time he was on screen he did remind me of someone. I just can't figure it out yet. Before I watched the episode, I didn't really think that the superhero genre would fit in a show like Doctor Who.
I've never been so wrong in all my life.
Overall, this was a light-hearted, funny episode. Although it did consist of many cheesy superhero cliches, it was still the best way to spend Christmas. We, the team at Magnanimous, are huge fans of comics and really appreciate this episode of Doctor Who. Stephen Moffat showed that the superhero genre and Doctor Who can fit well together. Moffat never ceases to amaze, and I'm looking forward to what he has in store for this last season of Doctor Who, Season 10. Be sure to check out our other videos on our channel. I'm Justin, and this is Magnanimous.